Hello and welcome to a new Mr. Green VR video. Today the mission is clear. We are trying to get to the secure container, the alpha secure container, and therefore we need to do the Jiri missions. Last time we failed, but this time we're gonna try to focus on the missions and hopefully do them as quick as possible. I'm not too sure whether we have to do just 1 or 2 more missions or maybe 5. We're gonna see. So let's just start fresh on the island. We're gonna take our AK with us and let's hope that we find some good loot and also get our missions done with extracting on the right points. The mission was to extract on beach, docks and I guess border, and as far as I'm aware we only need to extract from beach ones. So let's just cross our fingers and see where it takes us. So far it's looking pretty good. Of course you need to be very cautious when spawning on here. Normally there are people pushing from the left and from the front or right side. Okay, I can't see anybody right now. Okay, there's someone at the rocks. Looking pretty geared. I guess we're just gonna join the tree campers for once. And maybe we're gonna get some nice loot out of it. I only saw one guy, so maybe we have a good chance. Okay, I can't see them right now. I mean, they don't really have to push this way, they could go directly into prison. Okay. Okay, let's just push from tree to tree. Maybe we can flank him. Let's just put some decoy shots at there. Oh, he's gonna come towards us, hopefully. Sometimes they approach you just because they heard some cheap gunshots. Okay, there's. And of course he got a body. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be able to kill both. Just gonna let them pass by. Maybe they won't recognize or see me. And just run right past me. If we're lucky. Okay, they saw me. Okay. No problem. Just a warm-up round. We're just gonna pack our stuff. I'm not too sure which guns I'm gonna take into the raid, but we're gonna see us in the next one. As some of you that are playing Ghosts of Tabor might already know, sometimes even simple tasks like just staying alive to extract on a specific location of the map can be very difficult to achieve, which is what you're gonna see in the next few clips. Enjoy! Okay, there he's coming. Just focus. Maybe we're gonna get him, hopefully. Okay, he's right behind the wall. Okay. Of course he saw us first. He probably heard the gun clipping on the shield. I don't want to spoil you, but as you will be able to see, the odds were finally shifting in our favor. Finally we reached the last extract we needed to extract from. Let's just hope that we're not gonna get killed on the last few steps and that the smoke is probably gonna help us with it. And then we finally extracted from the last point. After a few deaths, we finally got it. So we made it back to our bunker, and as you can see, we got the mission. Let's just see what the next one is gonna be. So we need to locate lab, 3 phone, 3 USB chargers and the tracking device, kill 1 player and 5 phoenixes. This is probably gonna be not too bad to do, maybe, hopefully, but we're gonna get a GPU from it, so it's actually worth it. Not just even to get a secure container, but also a GPU is always nice to have. So I actually decided to go in completely naked into the next raid. I'm only gonna wear the right armor, but completely naked into the next raid, and let's just see what's gonna happen. Let's just switch things up a little bit, and we're gonna see us in the raid. So we spawned right in between beach and lighthouse, and as you can see, we spawned with 0 kilograms of equipment. So let's just head towards beach and see what we're gonna get. Hopefully nobody spawned close to us or at the lighthouse and gonna shoot us in the back, and that we're gonna be able to find a gun hopefully soon. The fish is not the right weapon to use, I guess, but maybe we're gonna get at least a pistol or something. Okay, just magazines. A22. AP, nice. But we don't have a backpack, so we cannot use this. But at least we got Makarov. So we have something to shoot. And I mean a plate carrier for the magazines we're hopefully gonna get in the future, but I hope that we will be able to stack up our game and get a better gun. This sounds like some players. Hopefully this won't take a quick end. Let's just circle around the side. Hide in a tree. Maybe we're gonna see him. Shots all around us. Okay, let's just see if we'll be able to get up there. Okay, maybe. We jump? No. Okay. Then we're gonna have to take the less safe route. Okay. I mean, it could be worse. At least we got a gun. Even though we got a Makarov with probably only half full mag. Okay, I don't hear any footsteps. Maybe they circled. Okay, scav shooting. Can't see anybody. Okay, shooting at me. Boxes are already open, but maybe there's a better pistol or maybe a better gun. Silencer. I mean, I would take it if it will fit on the Makarov, but sadly it doesn't. Okay. Water. Ooh, Thompson with a big drum mag. Nice. At least we have something to help us survive way better than just a Makarov. The shots were very close. It's probably on the hill or something. Let's just focus on the game. Okay. Cannot see him, but I think we're gonna push slowly towards him. already behind the tents. There he is. Okay. Maybe it is. He saw us. Sounds like you're only using a pistol, but let's hope we have enough rounds in our drum mag. Okay, he's not pushing. Cannot see him. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Let's just see what he got. Okay, we have a few rounds in there. He also got a drummy. Okay. I guess it's our first dog tag we got in the game, since they also added a container to store them in our bunker. If we make it out alive, I will find a nice place on our shelves to display the dog tags we're gonna collect in this and the following videos. Okay, now we get 2 Thompsons with a drum mag. First dog tag, but sadly we don't have a backpack yet. Just gonna take the shit and hopefully we're gonna find a backpack to bring this out of raid. Okay, the rest is clear. We're hearing some shots from labs, but I hope there won't be anybody close to us. Okay, just gonna put it on the vest so that we will be able to see what we're gonna get. Helmet. Okay. PC fan, okay. Let's just hope we find at least a sling backpack or something. Okay, nothing inside. Then we're just heading towards radio. Hopefully nobody already looted it and nobody kills us. Okay. There's the scav. Just gonna have to put him out of his misery. Some shots on us. I don't see anyone. Luckily we got our shield. Maybe it will protect us from the shooter. But I can't make out anyone. Can't see anyone. Okay. Just gonna squeeze past. Okay, nobody saw us. Okay. Can't see anybody inside. Doors are still closed. Let's just take a quick look. And there's a freaking GPU. Of course. Okay, we cannot put it out of the window, but we're just gonna put it behind the building. Maybe just wait a second. Hopefully he won't come and kill us. I don't really wanna lose the CPU. Okay. We got a few rounds in there. Let's just listen for some steps. At least we got the scav as an alarm system. Those shots were further away, maybe on church. Okay. Maybe you went a different way, but I'm not actually too sure. Okay. It's pretty quiet, but I don't mind as long as you don't come to us and kill us. It's completely okay for me. Okay, let's just slowly walk to the entrance. Maybe we're gonna find a backpack. Don't see anyone. No scav, nobody. Everything else seems to be closed too. Let's just press our thumbs that we find a backpack inside of here, and it's completely empty. I mean, if we don't find any backpack, we're probably gonna have to just take the GPU in our hands with us. Okay. Grip, okay. Sadly, we have to leave those two behind. I'm gonna take the gun with the most ammo. Then we're gonna head up the stairs. Maybe we're gonna be able to take it up there. Yes, nice. Some letters you are able to take something with you, but like in the church, when you're on night map from the cultists, you are not able to take anything in one hand. So you have to do a few rounds like you saw in the last few videos. Okay, maybe a second GPU for the right hand. Let's just see. Okay. Maybe something nice in the lockers. Okay. Nothing interesting, but I mean, we got a GPU spawn downstairs, so I'm not gonna be mad about it. The guy who shot at us is never to be seen again, at least I hope. I mean, for expert we're gonna have to squeeze past him, because we just need to think if we're gonna extract from docks or from border. But now we got rid of our alarm system, we need to be way more careful. But we need to go past him, so why should we wait to kill him? Okay. He got a better helmet, so I'm gonna take this. And let's just slowly head towards exfil with our GPU in hand. Nobody's shooting at us, which is a good sign. I mean, there were a lot of shots on labs a few minutes ago, so it might be that there's somebody over there, but normally they're already extracted by now. So we need to be cautious, but I don't really think that there's gonna be somebody stacked inside of here. I'm just debating whether we're taking dogs or... Okay. They decided to force. I don't really want to deal with them and die to a freaking scav just because I'm only wearing an A22. But maybe we're gonna be able to use our pistol and save some bullets in our Thompson. Okay, can't see any scav. This door's already opened. Nobody up the hill. So we're probably just gonna head over to church and then take the exfil on border. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we're getting too greedy, but I think we're just gonna take a quick look around the corner. I mean, I don't really want to go into the shots that we're hearing, so let's just take on the scavs. Hopefully don't die to them. Okay, at least two. Pretty far back for no scope. And one-handed. Okay, only got one bullet inside. Nice. That's all we need. Okay, got one. Let's just try. Okay, finally. I don't really think that we got a lot of bullets, but let's just hope that we'll be able to get out without running out of ammo. Gonna take this just in case. Probably a few scares up there, so let's just try to get past them. Okay, actually I cannot see any, which is pretty good, at least for us now, as long as there is no player. Okay, let's just take a look in this box. Shield, okay. But there's also one box behind this building that I'm normally forgetting about, but okay, let's just look at the quests. Maybe we can do something. Okay, we need phones, USB charger, and a tracking device we don't have, so we have to return to the island. At least for this part. I mean, we killed somebody, but we didn't wear the right armor. Okay, let's just take a quick peek inside of this box. Okay. Sniper we don't really need. Okay. Can't see any scavs, which is pretty good. Those shots are further by the lighthouse, so we don't really have to worry about them. Can't see anybody, so we're just gonna squeeze past these containers, hope that there's nobody at docks, and probably take out this gas and leave as quickly as possible. I mean, there might be a Mahina. Maybe we're gonna take a quick peek inside. It's already been opened, so there might be somebody in here, but no scares, okay. So there probably won't be a Mahina here. Okay. Then we're just gonna extract. Nothing in this box. Nobody up there, so yeah. We got a GPU. We survived our naked run on island, so can't be mad about it. Pretty happy. I'm pretty happy, to be honest, that we made it this far without anything, no backpack. I mean, we could have taken more stuff out if we would have had a backpack, but that's all about the naked runs. Okay, let's just don't waste any time and put the GPU inside of Intel, and finally completing the first stack of GPUs inside of this room. Let's just celebrate by emptying the rest of the mag before we're selling the gun, because ammunition doesn't count, sadly. Sadly, it isn't possible to put a scope on a Thompson, as I would probably use it way more often if you would be able to put a red dot on it or something. But let's just empty our magazines and sell those guns. Okay, pretty fast out of ammo. So to conclude the day or the video, we didn't get too much loot or made too much money, but we did a quest for Jiri, had some fun on the island, and we're gonna see us in the next video hopefully. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, have a good rest of the day, and we're gonna see us in the next video.